Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Learn How Do I Make More Money.blogspot.com. This is the winning team system. Belongs to the winning team members, and this is where your portal to the internet highways begins every day. Come here in the morning, come here in the afternoon, come here in the evening time. Make a post, comment, share. Make a post, comment, share. I want you to comment, and share. So what I'm going to do, this is the name of our blog. Learn How Do I Make More Money.blogspot.com. That's how to learn How Do I Make More Money.blogspot.com. All right? It has really, it's set up. This is the heading. This is the spot where we tell everybody about what's going on. I'll just let you know, you want to know how to make more money, right? Join us on the Winning Team Systems, How Do I Make More Money, Winner's Choice Hangout, live here on our blog, Thursdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You also see it says, join us on the Winning Team's Pass Success Mastermind Hangout. It's going to say Hangout Call on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. It's all going to say Training, because it's going to be for our training calls, all right? Down below here is we have a 3-column setup. It's set up similar to Facebook. Let me wet my whistle before my whistle doesn't wet. Hold on. Okay. Down below, like I said, there's 3 columns. Over here is the date you're going to see and what date this post was made. It was made July 9th, 2015, all right? Over here, you're going to see the next column. Here's where you'll learn how to make more money. You click on this link right here, and guess where it's going to take them? Right to our domain name, howdoimakemoremoney.com. And Frank Calabro Jr. is going to start right off the bat, okay? We're going to go back to our blog, all right? So anybody can join. We'll stop that. It's going to, right from this blog, you can go right, send anybody here while they're watching the blog, and they're going to be live 4 times a week now. Even our training calls are going to be live here on the blog. They can come here, and if they like what they see, boom, click there, go join, and they're going to join one of the team members on the winning team system. Now, if that isn't cool, I don't know what cool is, all right? So now, down below that, we have a blog archive, and these are all the past posts that have been done. These are the contributors to the blog. Right now, there's only 3 collaborators, myself, Mike Lyles, and Don Bratt. We are slowly learning this thing, and we're going to share it with everybody else and how to do it, how it works, and make sure that it works correctly. But this place is where everybody's going to be able to go, and it's the marketing portal to the world, ladies and gentlemen. One page, one place. Learn How Do I Make More Money.blogspot.com, okay? The blog archive is set up just like a file cabinet in your home. Let's just say I'm going to close the drawers. I don't have any drawers open on my file cabinet now, but I'm going to look at the front of it, and it says I have 122 items in my file cabinet. There it is, right there. If I open the drawers, this arrow is going to change. It's going to point down. You see that? Now I got January, February, March, April, May, June, and July already in here. Those file drawers have got, there's 11, 19, 9, 18, 23. 30, I went crazy in June, did we not? 37. We got 5 so far in July. There'll be even more because we're doing 4 a week. So you can add that up. So it's going to be pretty busy. All right, so now let's just go to, say, June, where let's open up the June file drawer, and you do it the same way you did it on the block of the file. All right, go to June. All these are the files that are in there. Here's one that I like a lot, so I'm going to share this one here with you. It's a personal one that I do. I'm a big fan of, I don't like working for a living. And you'll notice that the first thing you're going to do on this blog when you get here and you see ones that you like, I recommend, ladies and gentlemen, go through all these file drawers. Look, down below here, there's even going to be more. There's May, there's April, March, all the way back to January. Go through them and watch a few of these videos. Pick out a few you like. You'll be able to favorites, and you'll know which ones. So far, look, I posted, Reverend Dave has posted, Mike Lyles has posted. So if you see this video and you like it, we're going to go ahead on, and we're going to go down and we're going to do a comment. And, jobs is slavery life. Kick the bad habit of the job. Join the winning team today. Now, you done yet? All right, so we're going to go boom and post it. We'll go down below here and we're going to comment as myself. You have an option to comment any kind of ways if you're members of any of these particular ones, LiveJournal, WordPress, TypePad, AIM, or OpenID. I'm going to stick with Google because that's what I like. Publish from Google. Boom, publishing, it just did that. All right, if you have not seen this video, check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm going to play a little short version because I like it. It's just a short video I do. It's my way of reaching out to the world saying, hey, jobs suck. Okay, we're going to go back now to underneath of this video. All right, we made a comment. Please remember this. Comment, comment, comment. And if you forgot that, comment. Because comment creates interaction. Interaction means higher ranking. Higher rankings means we come out higher on the search engines, which means we get a lot more free traffic to our pages, which is our blog. That's important. Comment, comment, comment. All right, now that we've got this and we've watched a little bit of it and we like it, we say, okay, I want to share this. You can see down here, there's Reverend Dave's picture right there. He shared it early, so I'm going to go to my Google Plus account and I like it, so I'm going to share it. I can add a comment to it. I normally would recommend that you would put in this link. It's our link. It's how do I make more money? Oh, learn how to type chuckmoney.com. That's where he's going to send everybody to if you don't want to send them to a sizzle page. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a sizzle page in here just to show you how this works. I'm going to go ahead and say, let's send them to WTS1.webstarts.com. That one there is going to take them right to a sizzle page that's going to lead into our main domain. And I'm going to take my friends off because I already published to them, but I'm going to leave it on public, okay? But you can choose from the circles. Look, you got internet marketing. I could post it to these, but they do limit you on what you do. I just say leave it public. Maybe add a few in, and I'll add some technology folks in and share. All right? Boom. Done. Over with. Posted to Google Plus. What's Google Plus? Google Plus is creeping up on Facebook's behind. That's what Google Plus is. It's the same basis, same thing, sharing likes, sharing videos, sharing everything, but it's all connected to Google, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. I mean, we know Google runs the internet most of the time. Okay, that's Google Plus. If you have a Pinterest account, sometimes it will let you post a Pinterest, sometimes it won't. This one probably won't because there's no photo underneath this post. If there was an image down here, like a join now button, it probably would. So I'm going to show it to you anyway. You got to have a Pinterest account to do it. All right. So we're going to go to Pinterest and see it does not have any image up here. So it's not going to let me post to Pinterest because there's no image on the post on the blog, which was, I did that. Let's say there was an image up there. It may be saying join now, join now. That's usually the one that I use. You would go down here and you would hit the edit button, delete what's in there, and what's the address you're going to put in there? Of course, how do I, or you can put in a sizzle page or whatever that, back to that sizzle. I recommend how do I make more money.com. Send them right there, and then you would grab whatever board you're in. Like this one here, you have boards in Pinterest. One of mine's not making enough money, and I would pin it. Now it's going to tell me, oops, can't do it because there's no image. But most of the posts from now on will have a join now image button below the video, okay? So that would be Pinterest. I'm going to go to Twitter. Twitter is really pretty simple. If you have more than one Twitter account, you are going to have to sign up for that and enter or link it to it. Allow access from Blogger to access this. See, like mine's already set up, and that one there is this account up here that I have. So you just hit tweet, boom. You'll have to set yours up first, and it'll automatically close. So be prepared to set up your Twitter account if you don't do it. Now we go to the big dog, the Facebook, all right? If you click on Facebook, there's many options. Be sure to check this out. On this page, folks, there's a lot of goodies. You have an option to share on Facebook in many locations. All you need to do is click this arrow. It's a file drawer, a menu, pops open. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab this and I'm going to share this in our group, the Winning Team System. All right. Actually, it's facebook.com/groups/the Winning Team System. And I'm going to share this on it right now. So I'm going to click there and I'm going to put in the name of the group. You'll see mine pop up. These are the groups that I'm part of. And I'm going to go ahead and post it in the Winning Team System. No need to say anything because it's already there and it's already below the video on the blog, the join now and everything. I'm just going to say, and I do this a lot, I just do hashtag do unto others, right, caps, as though you were the others. And sometimes people just respond and saying, what is that? It's what it means. Do unto others as though you were the others, okay? And go ahead on and post. So that's going to be in our group on Facebook right now. Now, I'm not done at Facebook. I'm going back. I'm going to go back to Facebook. I'm going to drag this back down here. I'm going to go back now. I also can share it on a friend's timeline. I have 1,400 different friends on Facebook. I can choose anyone I want, and I can share it on their timeline, all right? I can share it in the group, like I said, and here is where you can make a page a day and share this all over the place. One of my pages, and you'll see the arrow, file drawer open. I have several. One's called No More Job Slavery, and the other one's called Real Teamwork. I need more. I've got 5 other ones on another Facebook account that I don't have linked to this, but Facebook pages are easy to create, and you'll notice on mine, they have a lot of keywords in there that are, how do I make more money? How do I make more money? Because our domain is howdoimakemoremoney.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the No More Job Slavery, posting as No More Job Slavery right over here, and bingo, post, done. All right? I'm not done yet. Look, we're going to go back to Facebook again. There's more things that you can reach out and touch here. I'm going to share this on a friend's timeline, and I'm going to pull up my wife right there. And I'm just going to share it with my wife because I love my wife. And I'll post it on her timeline. All right? So now we can also go back to Facebook. We drag this down so you can see it again. We're going to go here again. Now, you can share this in a private message with anybody that is in your Facebook group or in your Facebook that is your friends. All right? So I can send it to, let me see if I can find, how about Mike Lyles? Well, here's Mike Lyles. Boom, Mike. I'm just going to send this to Mike and just say, hey, if I learn how to type, thought you would like this. You do look good on camera. All right, because he's on the Hangout. I'll send it to Mike. That's posted in Mike's message, instant message on his Facebook account. And we're not done yet, folks. Go back to Facebook. Check this out. I'm telling you, I love this blog. It is a way to reach out this internet highway like you've never seen. So those are the options that are up there now, all right? Timeline, in a group, on a page, in a private message. You can put it on your own timeline. My personal timeline, I usually put it in my pages. My personal timeline, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's totally up to you, all right? So, boom, I'm gonna have to put it on my timeline and just post it. You don't even need to do anything, add any information, because it brings them to the page that we're on right here. And there's the join now, there's the slideshow, there's our phone number, everything, all right? Now, we go back to Facebook. Say you want to do this in a different way. You can choose, do you want to just do your friends? Do you want to do the public? And there's even more options here. You can go just in the St. Joe area, only me. You can build custom places that you can do this. I recommend public because we want everybody to see it, but there's another 6 or 7 different options within these file cabinets, within these drop-down messages, just from Facebook alone, where you can reach out and just touch the world. So I'm just going to close that. All right, then we also, if you do have a blog, I know Mike has a blog. If anybody has a personal blog, you can post it by just clicking there, signing into your blog. See, this one here is Learn How I Make My Money, and I'm not going to post this because it's already there. All right. So I'm just going to cancel, get out of there, and I'm going to leave the page. All right. But if you have a personal blog, you can post these videos to your personal blog, which are easy to make. Now here is a real nice feature. Let me get us a cup of coffee first, all right? Another great feature from one page, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing this from one page. You don't need to go anywhere else. It brings you right back to this page from one location. Now we can go here. That big red M is Gmail. And you can choose from your contacts in Gmail. It'll bring up your contacts. I don't have many in this account that I'm on, all right? But you can choose your contacts, or you can type in here, like I do, Mike Lyles 247 at gmail.com, right? And put a comma, and it'll send it to Mike, and I'll say, hey, Mike, I'm following you. All right? And you have to prove that you're not a robot, so you just tick that, and it's going to spin around. Okay, you ticked it, and boom. I just sent that Mike, that blog link right there to Mike, to his Gmail account, and you can do that for up to 10 people at a time. All right? Get done. I'm going to close that window. Takes me right back to my page. You can go back again and put 10 names in there. A comma between each one, little message down here, 300 character maximum right there. You see that? Be sure and click that and send. I would not do too many. Over 100, you're going to get flagged. You know, keep doing 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, you're going to get flagged. So I would not recommend you do that. All right, you get out of that, we're going right back to here. Now, that's not enough, is it? You need more, don't we? We need more billboards on this internet highway. Every one of these are considered billboards to me, ladies and gentlemen. These are things that we're putting up on this internet highway and saying, hey, check us out. Come get our winning team system. I'm going to go back to February, and it's up to you. Okay. Drawer here. Right now, we know, because my finger turned to the pointer, that we're not on page one. We'll go back to page one just to show how it works. Now we're back to page one. We're going to stop our video because it plays automatically every time I do that. We'll close the July drawer, and let's go ahead on and open up. I think we went to the February drawer before. Let's go to the February drawer, and let's just throw, let's say, a motivational video. Let's do this. Education today, and it's educating for tomorrow. All right, let's see what it is. First, what do? We're going to go down and we're going to make, there's no comments. So we are definitely, see that? If there was any comments, it would have something listed there. So we're going to go down and we're going to make a comment. Education today and educating for tomorrow. Well, do you know what this says on here? No. I would recommend you watch it. It's 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Let's check it out. Little music. I love to dance. You can actually click on that video right there, that green box, and it'll take people to our website. Them pots and pans. Yeah. So this is the kind of video that you can share with people. I'll stop that, right? We're going to go down here and say rock and roll. Rock and roll with the winning team system at where? http:// what? How do I make more money.com? How do I make more money.com? Boom. And we're going to scroll down and publish away. So now you can comment at several different things. I have a live journal account. I have a WordPress. I don't have an AIM, and I don't have an OpenID. But you can post several different ones if you have accounts with those, all right? I'm going to stick with my Google account and just publish away. Boom. Now, this one video has a comment. There it is, rock and roll with the winning team system and how do I make more money.com. All right? Well, that's pretty darn cool, isn't it? All right, so this video had no comments. I made a comment, but I already know how to do the Google Plus, and I know about the Pinterest, and I know about Facebook, Twitter, and the blog, and the Gmail. Here's more. Watch this. When I hover over to YouTube, it turns red, right? Watch this. It's going to take you right to I'm going to pause that video. It's going to take you right to my channel, Charles Shattuck channel right here, right? And you're going to be able to even share more around this magnificent internet highway. You go down right below here where it says Charles Shattuck. Oh, and some of them may not all be mine, all right? Because I swipe videos and put them on our blog. So they may not all say mine, which is fine, all right? But they have our information embedded on them, and the links will take them back to our blog where they will have the availability to join with us, okay? So here we're going to go to share. And what do you got? Oh my gosh, look at all those icons, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we've already done Facebook, we've already done Twitter, we've already done Google+, we've already done blog if we have in a blogger account, right? So we're not going to mess with those, but we're going to step up here. Here's a Reddit account. It's another platform. I've already got an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. If you don't have an account, get one. It's free, right? This is, you're submitting a link. This is the key to successful submission, da-da-da. You got to go down and choose what they call a subreddit. It just depends on the video that you pick. It's uplifting news to me. I mean, everybody was dancing around in there, and I was dancing myself. So then you're going to come down below, and you're going to put in this little CAPTCHA code, which is KGTXVL. And right, what you're going to do is you're going to submit. And boom, click here, boom, you have a new message, and it's just submitted. Close that page. All right, we did it to Reddit, Tumblr, and this one right here, which is Stumble Upon. These two platforms that we've got here, the next ones are Tumblr and Stumble Upon. They are very similar platforms. They're just different social media things that say, hey, I like what I see, and I'm going to share it with the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share Tumblr with you. And I got an account. I've went through and set up all these different accounts, okay? So all you do is go in. It's got it there. It's got my link there, and it's going to take them to where? Our blog. Now here's where the trick comes in too. You need to add at least 3 tags. And when you hit tags in here, it's automatically going to give you an option. All right, this is about education, right? I'm going to hit education. And this is about, let's say, money. Let's see what it says on money. How about that? Make money, right? How about money online? Earn money. Try that. Only pick like 3. And then what are we going to do? Post. Done. Boom. We're bouncing around. We're hot. Done. Tumblr is the same thing. I'm going to explore it for you so you can see it. But I'm not going to explore Stumble Upon, which is the same thing. All it is like Facebook, and it's everybody's videos and little stuff that they like. And they've shared it on Tumblr and say, hey, come check it out. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff up here. Pics, text, photos, GIFs, or things like this that are moving, all right? So I'm going to close that out. We're going back to, now we're on my channel, and here you would have a subscribe button. If you had a subscribe button there, and we'll go back, I'll let you see that if we do, but I've subscribed to it, but it's already mine, so they won't allow me. Okay, so now we're going to go. This next one, it's some Russian or foreign one. I don't speak it. I can't read it, so I don't use it. I don't know. This one is very important. This is LinkedIn. You're going to want to do LinkedIn. LinkedIn is where a lot of professionals are at. This is the pond that you really want to be fishing in. We don't really need to be fishing in the poverty pond and the unemployment line. You need to be fishing in the line of people. Now this one here says it goes to ultimateincome.info on here. I'm going to see if I can't change that because I want this to point to something else. And I can see that it is not spelled right. So I'm going to send them to how do I make more money.com. All right. And I'm going to preview. Boom. Now it's got how to make more money.com, and it'll come up as a hyperlink. In other words, they'll be able to click on it and it'll take them there to our website. All right. Don't need to put anything in here unless you want to send it to particular people. I don't post it to groups because I don't have a group on there, and I don't send it to individuals. I just share it on my LinkedIn page. Share, it's gone. Great, you have successfully shared this update. I go back, I'm done, I done hit LinkedIn. I'm going to go to Stumble Upon. Same thing as Tumblr that I just showed you. It's called Stumble Upon. And yes, I like it. And it's going to ask me, is it okay for work? In some instances it will, in some instances it won't. I can stumble and look at this. It's the same process. a different type of platform, individual slides like we do. If you like it, you throw the thumbs up on it, and done. It'll add it to your page. There's some really interesting things on Stumble. Lots of videos. You can pick what you want over here from the drop-down menu, but pretty cool. So that's, we're going to share it there also. This is another foreign one that I'm not familiar with. This is Live Journal, which I've done it. I have not used it a whole lot. I have an account with it. You got to go through a certain process, and I have not figured it out. If anyone else does figure it out, give me a shout out and let me know. Dig is another one. It is more or less just a link period that you share with the world. Boom, submit. So everybody out there is going to be able to click on that link in the Dig community to see that video, this right here, the education video that you just chose. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have got so many social platforms that we can reach out to. And here we go. I'm going to close that. Where did we start? We started right here, page 1, learn how do I make more money. Boom. Learn how do I make more money.blogspot.com. This is your portal. This is your exit to your job every morning. You come here, you do certain things, and you'll get better with it. I suggest, ladies and gentlemen, you open up the file drawers, take a peek in here. Look at a few of them. I mean, there's some in here that I've done personally. UltimateIncome.info is still ours. I mean, these are just little zippity-doo. This one here is 22 minutes that I did a long time ago for 4 corners. You're welcome to look at those. I mean, how do I make more money in 2015 is another one that I did. There's many, many of them in here that you can check out. All right, I'm going to go back to the main page, and I'm going to shut that video off because it's going to start immediately. I hope that this helps everybody. If you do have questions, please use the link that I've sent out to everybody, howdoimakemoremoney.com/learning. I believe it is learning.html. That one there is the, I believe it's the form where you can put in the stuff that you need to learn, what it is that you want to learn. So I'm going to close this for now. This is our clock. This is our time clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is the place where you clock in every day. You can do so much from this one location. I say grab it and run like crazy.